wholeness and wholeness.
Wholeness. Hmm.
Yes, I just want to say welcome back to this space that, you know, that honors our devotion to our body and mind and spirit, soul, and all the energy bodies that, you know, that are present, you know, to again honor
We got notes,
our
guys.
release. Yes, we
We
have
got
notes
notes.
because, you know, um,
Organization,
yes,
is the earth energy people need, to just
to stay on track.
manifest and
Be-
stay on track. And
Yeah, because we definitely can be passionate about the subject, you know, subjects
but
that.
to get right into it, though, this is what you
So,
came for.
yeah.
And then, that's colon. This is about colon irrigation and
Hmm.
addiction release. How clearing the gut break. Yeah, because this is about clearing the gut brain connection and how addiction builds a home in the gut as well.
Hmm.
So
Yes, and we know addictions live in our bodies because of our habits. You know, like it takes 21 days to build a habit, you
yeah,
know? So,
to make it a habit, 90 days
yes.
to make it a lifestyle,
Mhm.
as they say.
Yes. So, this is built into our bodies. Whatever addiction may look like to one. Um yeah, so we can literally just close our eyes and our bodies are doing whatever, you know, like we teach it, we've taught it, right? So if we've taught it a certain habit, then, you know, it will naturally do it, you know, it becomes natural to it. So we're trying to build better, not trying, we are building better habits by incorporating enemas, colon irrigation, you know, by creating a whole new landscape within ourselves, you know, not just by telling ourselves affirmations and, um,
Fruit fasting,
yeah, through fasting,
you know.
but, you know, creating a whole new world within ourselves when we allow ourselves to release through colon irrigation. And it's just so important to um, have this practice in one's lifestyle when, let's say, trying to get rid of an addiction or habit within our lives. When we're letting go of something, you know, it's important to actually fully release it within our bodies and spirit, you know?
Yeah, because like
Um,
it lives in the gut, in the
mhm.
center of the body. So when your body, um, you're trying to remain centered in the body. That's the whole point of the energy practice of the lifestyle. You know, so you see in traditional Chinese medicine, how the dantian is in the center of the body. So it's important to know that addiction lives and resides in the center of the body. It's
Mhm.
not just only here, but it's also here. That's a connection. That's a pathway. you know
Mhm.
so when we clear out the gut, we create a stronger um, release mechanism for that addictional you know compounds
Pathway.
and pathways that will create us in a perpetual karmic impulsion to keep it up, and that will be released when we release it out of the center via colon irrigation.
Mhm.
you know so that's very important.
Mhm.
And doing also the addiction, because it's in our first brain, because our first brain is intestines. If you see the intestines and you see the brain, it has the same kind of that same labyrinth maze like look to it, because it's one of the same, and it also holds the neuroreceptors as well too, in the gut. Some might call it the vagus nerve. I believe that's the one nerve that connects from the brain to the gut, if I'm
Mhm.
correct. And what's happening is that we know with the addiction, it's saturating our whole body chemistry, to the blood, to the alchemical level, to the cellular level.
Mhm.
So when we release it out of our center, out of our dantian, out of our core system, and no longer holds a center of attention, in our lives
Mm,
and gets released.
mm.
And with other things too, as well too, when we incorporate our other tools, because we have other tools, because this is not the is not the end all be all.
It's not the cure, it's a
Yeah,
catalyst. It's a tool
mm-hmm.
to propel us into the right direction.
We got children, as we see.
Yes, as you can hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so to get right back on track, it literally puts us on the right direction. Colon irrigation through enemas, and to just deepen our devotion towards losing our grip on our addictions and our habits, you know? And again, colon irrigation is just a tool to help us to fully heal.
Yeah, it's that
Body,
missing key.
it is that
It's
missing
that
link.
missing key. A lot of people
Yes.
that are at a certain intermediate level, they know how to do the cleansing protocols, the fasting, and the herbal detoxes, etc. Sunbathing, exercise, hydration of the body, and of course, colon's irrigation is a deeper hydration of the body because you're literally irrigating through the tunnel pathways and you're putting water in there. And we'll talk more about that as well too with mineral absorption, etc. in next video.
Yeah, so if you are a wellness provider, detox coach, a wellness coach, and you are looking for a tool to deepen your practice, you can look into the description below on how to contact us and, you know, talk more about how to improve and deepen your own practice
Is
and your
growing and deepening your
clients.
practice. Before, honestly, I was plant based, vegan, doing the Dr. Sebi thing and all that, urine therapy, etc. You know, you know, on that path of eating raw foods, and the colon irrigation, like I was saying, and it's not until I started really doing the enemas, of
Mm-hmm.
course, coupled with the mucus diet healing system as well too, you know, especially as well. The enemas though, the enemas, me feeling, experiencing it
Mm-hmm.
again for the gut, because the gut brain connection. The brain, I need a mucus diet healing system at a time, still do, we hold it down, we're loyal to the system.
Mm-hmm.
And but for the gut, it's experiential. The mind is knowledge and conceptual. The gut is experiential and
Wisdom.
wisdom.
Yes.
So with the colon irrigation, I still get the sacred waters into the gut to experience that. Cause it's like telling somebody about uh ayahuasca or something like that, or having a lucid prophetic dream. You gotta experience it to know.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta it goes beyond conceptualization. So once we started doing the enemas, I was like, wow, this is when my journey starts.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, link down below for the Kofi link. Okay, check out our Kofi page. We do daily posts as well about just uh deeper healing stuff and just
Mm-hmm.
enemas and gut wisdom and just bringing the cleanse to the next level. We know this will bring the cleanse to a next level for you guys.
Yes,
Guaranteed facts.
and we do want to say that we approach this practice solely on ancestral wisdom, um, and not in a clinical way, because we know that it is way more, and ancestrally they've been doing this um, for like before a fast, before divinations, before ceremonies. They went to the
Yes.
waters first, and that was through enemas.
Mm-hmm.
They clean themselves to be a clear vessel
To
to
come to the ancestors,
to
come
come
clean.
to come. Mm,
Yep.
I love
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah, gotta come clean.
Yes.
Can't come a dirty ass.
Yes, and to show up into the community with mental clarity and not a lot of stagnation, you know, to be the mirror of clarity in our position in community work.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that being said, also leave a comment down below if you got any questions. We'll answer your questions down below in the comments. It helps our channel, help support our family. Okay, a growing family of three. by supporting our coffee link down below. Purchase the our digital products. We have an Enema PDF,
Yes,
one for children
for
as well too.
yes, for families, essentially. And we do have an affiliate link for enema bags if you want to deepen your practice and your
This the
devotion
link is right
and
here.
honor your. Yes, I'm like, where's it?
Yeah, they're gonna see it. They're gonna see it. This is a magic. This is a magic.
Yes. Yes. So we do have an enema bag and enema accessories affiliate link in the description below to help honor and show devotion to one's body, mind, and spirit. Um, yeah. So
That's it.
wholeness.
Okay.